Hello everyone, and welcome to the SM60... Half the people get eliminated every time. And with all of the entrants, let's watch this Ghost compilation video. That is where they spawned. This is the lower half. All of these people unfortunately did not make it in. You can see... What was that guy on the left? What were they doing? That was Cinnabal's run. The only run that actually used the wind to be able to make it up. Unfortunately, not enough to actually make it into the top half, but still looked really cool. All these other runs, a lot of varied routes in the bottom half. See, a lot of Marios going into the star. LRF Lou, unfortunately, picking up the slack at the end. Has to go back for that final red coin. This is the top half. You'll notice a lot more glitchy wall kicks here to get up. Basically, everyone did those glitchy wall kicks. A couple people went over to the red coin on the right, while others went over to the red coin near the ski lift. So those people all have to go up to that red coin now, but the other ones can just go to the corner red coin. There is Dylan Stedge sniping the first place victory. I just want to watch this one more time because there's a whole lot of varied routes here. Pay attention to the Marios that do glitchy wall kick compared to the ones that don't, and you can see how much faster that glitchy wall kick is. There's just so many different varied routes. This is an excellent task. Big shoutouts to all the task competition organizers. It looks so cool. And big shoutouts to Dennis as well for making this. This is incredible. There's so many Marios on one screen. You can tell all the Marios really collecting coins. And this is the top half one more time. Just want to show it off. It looks so cool. How can you not love this kind of stuff?
It's me, Mario.
Wow. Excellent free run. I love this glitchy wall kick. But even Mario is saying, okay, it's ahead. Press start to play. We've watched this twice. Next up. For the next entrant, or rather, for... This is the quarterfinals. Only a quarter of the people are actually left in that entered. The 64 that actually entered in the beginning. In the quarterfinals. In Hazy Maze Cave, enter the warp, wall kick, break, or land on the 6 cork blocks, and finish by collecting the red coin star. The red coin star is in its regular location. Some of these blocks have actually been modified, like that one, for example. You can see here's the custom warp. Spawns you right where Mr. I is. So these custom blocks are interesting. How do you land, wall kick, or break on? Wait, hold up. Break, wall kick, or land on, rather. All 6 of them, while still being fast. Well, there were a total of 16 entrants this time, because it turns out people get disqualified. Or not disqualified, people get eliminated after each round. 16 entrants. Only left right now are some of the most elite SM64 TASers of all time. Who will make it on into the round of 8? Who will be in the top 10 of best TASers in 2020? Let's start it off. Starting off, unfortunately, not making it. Oh no, I already showed CSE's placement. RIP. Unfortunately, in dead last place. Did not expect to see this person in dead last with how good they've played in some of the other ones. The fact that they've made it to this round is still a testament to their skill. Don't get me wrong, this guy is still really good at SM64. Just maybe not getting this round very well compared to the others. Unfortunately, in dead last place, with a time of 16 seconds, it is Taba. 1 placing per second. Better luck next time to Taba. Let's load up their run and see what they did. Description. Hello, this is 11059. I'm just acting like I'm reading a description. I was taking into confinement by the city and your experience with me. Please send help. Okay. What a great description. Yeah, unexpected big rip right at the very start. Starting off by going into the warp. Diving past the star. Landing on the first box and doing a glitchy wall kick already. 2 glitchy wall kicks already. Wow. Landing on that box right there. Barely managing to get the dive off of it. That box. Mostly landing on a lot of the boxes. I don't recall breaking that one as well. Wow, nice spoilers, Nim. SMH. Great job to Taba. Let's watch that one more time. We're definitely doing a double watch on at least all of these. There's only 16 entrants. We got time. How is this run got last place? And this run looks incredible. I just want to say that. This glitchy wall kick right here. Another glitchy wall kick off the corner of the moving platform. Wall kicking or landing on. Barely landing on that one. That was... Dang. That was great. Big congratulations to Taba for making it into round 3. Unfortunately, you will not be making it into round 4, but dang. You really showed off how great you are at SM64. That was crazy. And we just started. Congratulations to Taba. Wins tier upgrade. Next up, a person who might have tasked a different game better than this one, still making it into the round of quarterfinals, saving over a second, 15th place with a time cut of 15 seconds, yeah, saving over a second over Taba, around 1.23. In 15th place, it is Adil. Time already coming off. Congratulations to Adil on getting 15th place in this competition. Description. I ran out of funny descriptions. Oh, man, you really got me that time. Let's watch the run. Starting off immediately with the punch slide kick to get this box a little faster. Wall kicking twice there, not doing the glitchy wall kick, actually grabbing the pole to be able to make it up, barely landing. Punching and falling off to go from box to box, doing a long jump. Wow, this used some very interesting movement techniques to be able to get 15th. Great job to Adil for getting 15th place in this competition. I love that punch to slide off, as well as the slide kick at the start to be able to make it a little bit faster. Let's watch it one more time. This punch slide kick, I haven't even really considered it, but it's probably the fastest way to move when you can fall. Starting off from a pole, long jumping, nice punch. I love that punch to an immediate long jump to get from one box straight to the other box. Big congratulations to Adil on getting 15th place in this competition. Like, dang. This is... I don't know what to say that I haven't already said, but these runs are like... These are the cream of the crop tassers, and some of them are unfortunately getting eliminated. Very unfortunate. Great job to Adil. Oh no, I accidentally clicked something else. That's okay, I'm back. The legendary Tails in the building. Great job to Adil on getting 15th place. But now, with another huge time cut of almost a full second. Time cut of 0.9. Times are already flying off. In 14th place, Teichuk, with the first sub 14 second run. Let's load up the run and see what they did to get this crazy time. Time's already flying off. Description. By 2. Starting off with a little nice glitchy run into the corner for kicking and breakdancing into... Starting off with another slide kick. Another glitchy wall kick as well, before using the pole to get up and land on those two boxes really fast. But instead of going down, very smart there, actually using the double jump, landing on that corner box and then making it to the star. Everyone's getting anxious now. Everyone that's still in. That's true, I'm sorry. It is canonically called a trip. I will change my commentary. This is a very cool route. Congratulations, Teichuk, on making it into this round. Starting off, of course, with the slide kick. Nice glitchy wall kick to be able to make it up to the pole. Landing here, falling down, and then double jumping immediately off the box before kicking and basically going straight to that 5th box. Landing on the 6th box, just be able to make it even faster to the star. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Great job to Teichuk for getting 14th place in this competition. I think for the top 10, how many rewatches do you think we should do? You think we should do more than 2? Because this is people's last showcase in this competition for some of them. I don't know. And we have the time. Let's do it a third time. Sorry, Taba and Adil. I think we have the time to do 3. Trips into the warp. Glitchy wall kicks up. I love the slide off right here to double jump off the box. That's probably my favorite strat I've seen so far. The kick off to the other box as well. Longer. Longer. That's true. I need to make everything in patented 1:59 slow-mo. Hasn't that been the case this entire tourney? Maybe. But in the meantime, unfortunately, they've already probably realized that they're out. In 13th place, very unlucky, not making it into the next entry. Shaving off one singular frame over Taechuk in time of 13.83. It is Mad Ghostek. Unlucky 13th place. Congratulations on making it into the quarterfinals. Let's watch their run. Description, 1% chance of qualifying, yeah. Unfortunate. Starting off on the sign. Whoa. What? He question marked the sign? Starting off, of course, with the slide kick to be able to make it to this first box. Glitchy wall kick. Not using the pole. Whoa, breaking from beneath that box with wall kicks. Kicking and breaking and just landing on that box as well. Slightly faster than Taechuk's method, I believe. These are crazy. All of these are so different. The firsties up to break the wall, to break the box from below. That was crazy. Excellent run by Mad Ghostek. Did they just dive through the floor? I just want to point that out. How? What? Starting off, of course, with the slide kick. And the glitchy wall kick to get up as well. But not using the pole, just breaking the box from below to be able to land on that. That's 3 boxes already. Kicks the box and lands on there to get 2 boxes in basically the same action. Landing on the final box after jumping on the 5th, and then long jumping straight to the star to finish their run. Fast mode. One last final run through. The triple. Oh, man. Because I really want to know what just happened right there. That glitchy wall kick. Of course, breaking from... Actually, what did you even wall kick off of there? Hold up. Did you wall kick off of that box? I didn't even realize you could do that. I didn't even... Huh. Wall kicked off the box basically from below. Yeah. I didn't even watch that in the first 2. Alright, well, I obviously did, but I didn't notice that they wall kicked off of the box while breaking it. Great job to Mad Ghostek, getting 13th place. Next up, in 12th place, shaving off 1/3 of a second, 0.33. Well, I know you can wall kick off of boxes and break them, guys, but I didn't realize you could wall kick off of that one. I thought it was flush with the floor. Great job to Mad Ghostek, proving me that I need to learn the level geometry a little bit better. Next up, in 12th place, Nonsense, with a time of 13.5 seconds. Big rip to the homie Nonsense getting eliminated. Doing 2 speed kicks to the pole, going up on top, past the pole. Not even using it as well. Nice grinding right there. Falling off. Wow. This is a big rip to Nonsense. Only making it to quarterfinals. As time goes on, it's just going to get more and more sad. More and more people getting eliminated. Let's watch it one more time. Just starting off with just a jump and 2 speed kicks to be able to make it to the box a little bit faster. You're even seeing some dust right there because you can cancel it with the slide off. Great job to Nonsense. Diving and dive recovering onto that final box to be able to make it into the star. These runs are so clean. It really hurts to like say congratulations, but you're not making it because these runs are incredible. He did not grab the pole. Starting off with just a single jump to be able to make it to this box with 2 speed kicks. Goes past the pole to be able to make it up and get good angles here to get to the second and third box while punching to get to the fourth. That punch to the fourth, they can easily turn to get to the fifth, right in the stairs, and then just go to the sixth and finish their run. Exactly. This is nonsense. You can't be eliminated. It's impossible. I can't not watch Nonsense runs. I can't not subscribe to his YouTube channel, which someone should link right now. Up to the box, punch off to the box. All those boxes basically in a straight line. That's how good this guy is at optimizing. Here we go. Great job to Nonsense for getting 12th place. Unfortunately, you will not be continuing on to the next round, but thank you for participating and making it into the top quarter of all SM64 TASers. Next up, in 11th place, with a time cut of .17, a big name getting out here, an actual SM64 legend of the TASing community. In 11th place, Homer Funky, with a time of leet. Let's load up their run. Unfortunate to Homer Funky that they will not be continuing on, but still, I'm very excited to see this run. Starting off, of course, with the punch slide kick to get over a little bit faster. Glitchy wall kick and a triple jump off there to whoa! Whoa! How do I commentate that? How do I commentate that? We're watching that one more time so I can actually figure out the words to say. Starting off with a slide kick to be able to make it and land on the first one. Breaking the box with the wall kick. Punching off and breaking that one. And actually jumping from below using the tilt of the moving platform to break that box. That of the moving platform. That was very big-brained. Using the slight tilt of the moving platform after you land on it for a little bit to actually get underneath the box and break from it. How can we eliminate this? How can we say this isn't good enough? This is... this hurts me inside. I don't know if it was jump. It was probably a grind. It's kind of hard to see in real time. I'll watch it one more time just to make sure. And it's lead time. How can we eliminate this? Glitchy wall kick, triple jump to break the block. Punch off, cancel. It looked to be some kind of a grind. Landing on the 5th and 6th boxes and doing a jump dive into the star to finish their run. That was pro. Dang. Next up. In 10th place. So close, yet so far. Shaving off 0.2. Sorry, 0.24. Almost a quarter of a second over Homer Funky. In 10th place. 4232 Nis. The time of 13.13. Well, you should have known what you were getting yourself into, Nis. That's double unlucky. Very unfortunate that they will not be making it on into the next round of the SM64 TASing tournament. There are big names being killed off here. Huge names. Starting off just with, not with the slide kick that other people have been doing. A little bit of a weird glitchy wall kick angle to be able to make it up. Completely different box route, including kicking that, using the sign push a little bit. How could we eliminate this? He did a different glitchy wall kick that was faster. Look at this glitchy wall kick that he does at the start here. Everyone else just did the standard glitchy wall kick so far to get up. But he did a different one with a different angle to be able to make it up a little bit faster here. Look at that glitchy wall kick angle to be able to make it up straight to there with the triple jump. Different box order here as well, too, just to be able to go straight to the 6th box and make it to the star to finish their run. Of course, we gotta do the triple. Very unfortunate to Nis that they will not be continuing, but dang. That glitchy wall kick just gets me to being able to triple jump all the way up. And just wall kicking off that box as well to be able to make it to the 5th one. That glitchy wall kick angle just did that. And that's eliminated. Sorry, Nis. And now, who will be the final person eliminated? Will it be the legendary CSC not doing enough work to get eliminated? Will it be the Project M Tasser Dylan Stej barely saving a frame and getting eliminated? Hint, it will be. Will it be Fifth Dispense unfortunately not saving enough time? There's so many people. Who will be the last elimination? Hint, it's Dylan Stej. Who will it be? Unfortunately, coming in 9th place. Wait. Hold up. This isn't right. How could this happen? That's right. With the luckiest tie of all time, in 8th place, with the first sub 13 time in 8th place, ERGC Xander. Congratulations to Xander on making it into the next round. One of 2 people to do so in 8th place. It turns out saving that frame really ended up mattering, didn't it? Yo, time save with no brim. Description. Low stress, because I'm happy enough to made it this far. It's an honor to compete amongst the best. Well, turns out, Xander, you get to compete one more time, making it in by the skin of your teeth. Let's watch their run, punching and sliding into the warp. Doing completely different route. Completely different. Starting off at the bottom and making their way up. Wow. Completely different route. The box is basically in reverse order from everyone else. Congratulations to Xander on being one of the 9 people to make it into the round of 8. With a completely different original route. No one else has done anything even close to this. Starting off by going to the left and getting the 6th box first. Getting the box on the stairs, wall kicking off of it, and going all the way up top. Enabling them to get the box on the platform, the box next to the elevator, and then just moving over, get the final box that everyone's been glitchy wall kicking off of, and then making it into the star. Congratulations to Xander on being one of the 9 people to make it into top 8. This is the luckiest tie. I never expected to actually have a tie have people allowed in. I never expected that to actually happen, but I'm so glad it happened here. Wall kicking off of that box to be able to make it up. Wall kick, there's just excellent usage of the level geometry with a completely original route so far. Great job to Xander for getting 8th place in this competition. Xander, saving that frame really did help you there. You saved any less. If he saved any less time, he would have been eliminated. That's how close this is. This is the closest it could possibly be. And it's the first. It turns out everyone that got sub 13 made it in. Yet another time where that time just, you really need it. If you get sub 13, you make it on. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. Next up, also in 8th place, also making it in by one singular frame. Congratulations to the legendary Tasser 5th Dispense, also with a time of 12.97. Let's load up their run and see what they did to tie Xander's time. Saving a VI, actually, literally saving half a frame, which is technically possible, would have also not enabled that to happen. Also doing this route. Turns out this route just is faster than the other ones. But completely different. Wall kicking off of there. Just needs to go to the one in the corner here. Quick turn. Wow. That was a very fast quick turn wall. I expected a wall like landing on top and a wall kick afterwards, but that's even faster. Great job to Fifth Dispense, who saved 3 frames yesterday. That 3 frames ended up being life or death. all 3 of them necessary to continue on in this competition. Landing on the first box, the second box on the stairs, and triple jumping and wall kicking to beat to those 2 boxes. Unfortunately, they have to go use that wall kick there. Fortunately for them, it didn't actually matter. Great job to Fifth Dispense on getting 8th place and making it into the next round, the semifinals of the SM64 TAS Tournament 2020. Let's do the final rewatch. I don't know what I just said there. Congratulations to Fifth Dispense on eliminating some, like, crazy tassers. Starting off with the left route. Landing on all these boxes while kicking off that one. Nice double jump, actually, to get to that 5th box and land on it. Was that a misalignment you used there to land a little bit faster? It probably wasn't, considering how the level's laid out. But either way, great job to Fifth Dispense on making it in. How this tournament works, the people in the top half make it into the next round. The people in the bottom half do not. That's how this tournament works. Not even one glitchy wall kick. Yeah, we should eliminate them just based on that. Great job to Fifth Dispense on getting 8th place and making it into the next round. 1 of 9. Yeah, no misalignment on that corner, I figured. But anyways, how can you beat those crazy runs? On to 7th place with a time save of 0.2. Alex Palix won. Congratulations on a time of 12.77, a placement of 7th, and being able to continue on into the next round. With a link of a YouTube video. He's baiting me into watching this, and I will at least look at what it is. Let's see. Description. It's the worst line reading ever. From Ryan O'Neal, Tough Guys Don't Dance. I will not play that on screen, because I don't know what it is, but I'm thank you for linking it. Another left route. Every person that did the left route made it in. Every person that did the right route did not. This came down to who could find the best routes. Just barely landing on that top of that right there. Another quick turn, long jump, wall kick. Great job to Alex Palix getting 7th place. Let's watch that back one more time. I'll try to commentate a little better because I was answering a question or something. Starting off by going a left route. With a slide kick, of course, a little bit faster. Wall kicking, getting the one on the platform, wall kicking off of the elevator one and getting the one on the very top. Needs to do that quick turn, long jump wall kick to get to the one on the bottom. The fastest way to do it. That one on the bottom just slightly awkward. You really got to shave off a bunch of time by doing that quick turn there. Great job to Alex Palix for making it into the next round. Over some legendary tassers too. And the final rewatch. I love Mario's movement. It's so good. I love that grinding there to cancel the rollout as well. Great job to Alex Palix. Congratulations on making it in. Next up, in 6th place, continuing the trend of the person having the time somewhere, or having their placing somewhere in their time. In 6th place, with a time of 12.60. Congratulations to MK Dasher, legendary tasser, legendary RTA player, legendary person. Love you, MK. Let's load up their run. Description: confidence is pretty low. And then some emote after that. Another left route. Turns out everyone so far that's done the left route. Nice pause buffered wall kick. Using the... Whoa. Falling down there as well. Faster maybe than having to do that quick turn wall kick. This is not a rebroadcast. This is live. Congratulations to MK Dasher on getting 6th place in this competition. Let's watch that back one more time. And then another time. doing the left route. Pause buffer wall kick, landing on the box after using that. Quick turn to be able to make it onto that box. Diving off of that box after falling from all the way on the top and then making it into the star. Ted's gonna have to learn to be like an auctioneer. Of course. Misalignment third box. Alright, let's watch it back. I figured there was something going on with it. That's a unit-specific trick to land on this third box. Pay attention to how he approaches the corner of it. Pause buffer wall kick. You shouldn't be able to make that dive recover. That dive recover is very, very precise. Landing on that sixth box and then making it into the star. Such a cool route. Ended up getting you 6th place. Next time, though, you need at least 4th, so you gotta bring your A game next time, MK. 6th place will not be good enough. Congratulations on making it into the next round. Next up, he already knows which placing he has now. Shaving off a singular frame over MK in 5th place, continuing the trend of the time, or the placement being in the time. In 5th place, Dylan Stej. Congratulations to Dylan. Sorry for messing with you earlier. You probably went ballistic. Congratulations on saving the frame and getting 5th place in this competition. Description, Hype 3, the search for Hype 2. Nice Spaceballs reference. Another left route. Left route, probably the fastest route. Wow, not even first seeing off of that. Interesting. Wow, breaking that basically with a dive. Just jumping into the box, breaking it, and then diving immediately. Great job to Dylan. Not needing to go all the way up, allowing them to save a little bit of time and land on that box a little bit faster. There's so many boxes. I love the box 5 break. Wall kicks off of box 2 to be able to make it up to box 3. I love that break right there. Used to do that quick turn to land on to get the final box and then making it into the star. The first D was probably slower because you need to get more height from that wall kick. So that's why they did a second frame wall kick there instead of a later wall kick, or an earlier wall kick. I love that dive. The dive to break wall 5 is the highlight of this task. Wall 5, box 5 I should say. Yeah, because you need to land after that wall kick. That's why. Congratulations to Dylan Stej. But once again, I shall also tell you, 5th place will not be enough next time. So you gotta bring your better game, Dylan. I need to see 4th place or higher if you want to continue on in this tournament. Congratulations. Next up, into the top 4. These people would have made it on into the next round next time. 4th place or better is what's going to be needed next time. In 4th place, shaving one singular frame off of Dylan, it is Speedy Cubed. Congratulations, Speedy Cubed, and beating some legendary tassers. Let's watch this back. Description, when the... Left route. Dive recovering off that box. First glitchy wall kick we've seen in a while. Very great route here. Allowing them to just fall and make it into the star to finish their run. That was speedy, alright. Wow, nice free run. I loved that glitchy wall kick. Let's watch it back. Starting off with a slide kick, of course, to be able to make it to the grounded box. Glitchy wall kick to be able to make it up to the other one. Jumps up. Just very great route. Very incredible route by Speedy Cubed to get 4th place in this competition. What else can you say other than smooth? I really don't know. It was very smooth. It just looked so good. Making it onto the corner right there. Glitchy wall kick. Canceling the dive with a nice little grind. Landing on the last box and then doing some dives and a single jump over to the star. Huh, I wonder if that was faster than a jump dive. Yeah, Ghost. This is actually very convenient for Dennis because the bottom 8 did the bad route, and the top 8, well, the bottom 7 and the top 9 did the other route. So this is very convenient. Did we watch it 3 times? I don't care. This is top 4. We can watch this as many times as we want. Starting off with the slide kick, of course. Glitchy wall kick. They had the side flipped wall kick to be able to make it up. Very great routing by Speedy Cubed, and a very nice 4th place. Great job to Speedy Cube getting 4th place in this competition. Unfortunately, I should say, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is the first 4th place of the competition. So far, in the past couple of rounds, there has not been a 4th place. So this is the first time that CSZ has not gotten 4th. Just want to point that out. RIP CSC. The first time, in the last couple rounds, there's always been a tie for 5th. Every time. And that warp is actually not there. This is a custom modified warp. This is edited warp, so that warp is not there usually. But I should say, next up, in 3rd place, shaving off 0.43 with a relatively large time cut. This is the biggest time cut since all the way back to Taychuk and Adil. Huge time cut so far. Congratulations to 3rd place, Rush57, with a time of 12.10. Wow. How are the big time cuts always this far in the competition? Description. Guys, it's him. Big shoutouts to Rush, and big shoutouts to anyone who actually gets that joke. Nice camera. This is the camera we really love to see. Oh, we got a full Mario cam? Aw. Pause buffered wall kick, and 2 pause buffered wall kicks. A quick turn right there to just land and slide off that box. You know who's really in top 3, guys? It's him, Rush. Wow, Kaze doesn't get it. I guess no shoutouts to Kaze. Let's watch that back one more time. Those 2 pause buffered wall kicks. Landing on the first one, kicking up 2 pause buffered wall kicks to be able to wall kick up even faster than having to use the back wall. Landing on the final box and doing a jump dive to get to the star a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is obviously tool assisted. I'm going to have to DQ you. Sorry, Rush. Let's watch it back for the final round. Final round, rather. Big shoutouts to Kaze, I should say. Starting off with a slide kick. Canceling off with a dive. Pause buffered, pause buffered. For those of you that don't know why those are pause buffered, basically in SM64 you can't press A on 2 consecutive frames, otherwise the game will just think you're holding it. So if you pause, release A, and then unpause, that's what allows you to press A on 2 consecutive in-game frames. So that was so precise. They were so close there. They needed to press A twice on 2 consecutive frames. Like, literally twice. That's how precise this run was. Great job to Rush for getting 3rd place with it. Did I watch it 3 times? I don't care. We're watching it again. I'm sorry. I've probably watched it 3 times by now. Counting is hard. Quote me on that. Pause buffered. Pause buffered. Quick turn. Another quick turn. Really excellent usage of Mario's movement to be able to do this entire run. And then for a 5th time, Rush 5th. No. Let's watch the next run. With a time cut of 2. Or 0.2, I should say. Almost 0.2. Not a time cut of 2 seconds. That would be crazy, though. In 2nd place, with a time of 11.93, it is CSZ. Congratulations, CSZ, on the first sub-12 run of this competition. Getting a hot 2nd. Starting off... Oh, wait. Are we doing this route? Glitchy wall kick? Really showing just the potential that was there that everyone else seemed to miss. I did not expect to see this route in the top 8. And CSE destroyed me, getting it in 2nd place. What? I thought this route was slow. And he got sub 12 with it. Yo. I did not expect to see this. You have the insane triple jump right here. The glitchy wall kick triple jump to be able to get to those 2 boxes immediately. Punching off. Using the little elevator there and going into the star. How did you... How? Everyone is so confused. I'm confused. Everyone is like, how did you do this? How did you get 2nd place with this route? You're insane. How did you beat this many legendary tassers? Glitchy wall kick right there. Triple jump to make it over to that box. Canceling the dive with the little, like, switch on the platform. Okay, we'll watch it one more time in a little bit of slow-mo, because I did not expect to see this route at all anymore. Slight slow-mo. Starting off with the punch slide kick. Glitchy wall kick, triple jump to be able to make it up to that box. Jump dive, grinding to cancel the jump dive. Canceling the dive and getting another dive out by using the switch and then going into the star. Great job to CSZ. Destroying everyone, like, so far. There's only one person that beat them. Which route did they use? I don't know anymore. I was pretty confident they would go the left route, but CSZ really proving me wrong here. Excellent job, Sam. And now, in 1st place, with another relatively large time cut this late in the competition. So far, 2nd to 1st has been a pretty big, substantial time cut. The biggest time cut since Speedy Cubed to Rush, 4th to 3rd. In 1st place, the time of 11.60, shaving off 1/3 of a second over CSZ. Dargos. How did you save off so much time? How? That's the wrong run. How did you do it, Dargos? Just author. It's him. How? Starting off with a slide kick as well. Another right route. Was right route the fastest route? Whoa. Whoa. What? Excuse me, Dargos? Right route, fastest route. You heard it here first. What? Okay, we're gonna have to watch that in slow-mo twice because I don't understand what just happened. I'm the commentator. This is my job to understand what just happened. And I don't understand what just happened. Okay, I understand this part. Glitchy wall kick. Glitchy wall kick right there. I tried to commentate it. I tried. How could you commentate that? Okay. We're doing this run in slow-mo twice because... What? Starting off with the slide kick. I understand this part. Triple jump, glitchy wall kick to be able to get up. Getting speed, glitchy wall kick, breaking the box from below. Breaking the box with 2. Doing a C up jump to land in that box a little bit faster. Wall kicking, and then... Okay. That wasn't even the patented slow-mo. That was just so I could understand what I just saw. That was so unique of a route. The usage, excellent usage of that slope to get speed and just go all the way around the level. Slower. Yeah, of course slower. We're going 33% speed. Okay. This part I understand. We can speed up a little bit on this part. Slide kick. Glitchy wall kick up. Okay. Get speed from this slope. Glitchy wall kicks off the corner. Breaks the box from below there. A regular wall kick and a double jump to be able to make it up to the all the way wall kick off of that while still breaking it, getting the upward speed canceled by hitting it. See up jump sliding off the corner of this block. Falling down after bonking, doing a quick turn to long jump and wall kick off of that box with speed, landing on the final box, and then going into the star. Yeah. And one more time in slow-mo because, Actually, one more time at regular speed. Just to be able to watch it one more time. I'll just let it stand for itself. That run was a well-deserved first place, destroying everyone. Excellent job to Dargos. I will see you in the next round, one of 9 people to make it into the round of 8. Okay, I'm not doing it frame by frame. Come on, guys. Not doing it that long. I already basically did. That was the slowest I've ever gone in the actual task. Faster. Fast. 200%. 200% run. 200%. You're right. Now in Platinum 159 fast mode. Excellent run by Dargos. Congratulations on making it into the next round of the SM64 TAS competition. You're sitting pretty with a nice first place. In the meantime, though, thank you all for watching. We do have the next task to show off. This next task is a doozy of a task. I'm very excited to see all of these 9 entrants. Next task. In Rainbow Ride, close the star text. The save state does start with star text open. Close the star text. Collect 8 out of 10 custom placed red coins. That's right, 10 of them. And you can avoid 2 of them completely. Finish by collecting the star on the cruiser. That is in its normal vanilla location on the very edge right here. Actually, no, that's not in its normal vanilla location. What am I talking about? It's a little higher, it looks like. And yeah. Definitely not in its normal vanilla location. I am very excited to see all of these entrants, all of these 9 entrants. So, for those of you that have been keeping track, making top half so far has gotten harder and harder. Everyone's saying, I'm done, lol. You can see the 10 red coins on screen. It's easy. For this next task, there's going to have to be some 5 people cut out. Yeah, that's not its vanilla location. Sorry about that. There's going to have to be a total of 5 people. Making top half is not enough this time. You need to make better than top half. You need to get 4 out of 9. I'm very excited to see who will make it into this next top half. The people that made it in. Congratulations to everyone that made it in to the the semifinals, I should say. Those people who made it into the semifinals, of course, being ERGC Xander, Fifth Dispense, Alex Palix 1, MK Dasher, Dylan Stej, Speedy Cubed, Rush 57, CSZ, and Dargos. I should reiterate, this is due on May 9th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to learn more about it. Infinite Wing Cap. That's the cool thing. Infinite Wing Cap. You have Wing Cap the entire time. I feel like I should have mentioned that. So this is very unique in that you have Wing Cap the entire time. How do you use it the best with no BLJ? Let's see who can fly the best out of everybody. In the meantime, though, I have been your host, 11059. Congratulations for everyone for entering and making it into the next round. I've been your host, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.